And we're live.
Only 5 minutes late. What is you talking about, Shane?
Take season has a return. Ain't that what Nas did? What was it on there? Escobar season has returned. That's
Escobar
what it was.
Season. Yeah. Because when you said take and then you said Nas, I'm like, I was struggling.
Take
with the
season has returned.
Right. And take season definitely returned. You already know we heard the album.
Of course, bro. And if you ain't, F you, bro. That's
For
my
real.
joint off there.
I even thought about I'm sure somebody said this Achilles bar. He probably said it too, but something about if a rapper named Troy ever diss me, oh, I got a fire bar for him. It's something about catch him by the ankle because Achilles
niggas.
something like that because the Troy and the ankle thing and the Achilles or whatever. So if it's any rappers named Troy, you don't want no nah. I'm sure I heard that bar before though, because it popped in my head thinking of this when I was listening to the album, and I'm sure it popped in my head because I heard a rapper say in that reference Achilles. Achilles
I know exactly what you're talking about. In battle, that's why I said last week. I think what makes Take so good is he give you kind of battle rap quality bars within the song, which actually sound good on the beat. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like. Sometimes battle rappers, they just can't rap on beats. I'm going to keep it a buck. But in the actual battle, it'd be some crazy bars. Take does that in song format. And that's what kind of make him different. But shout out to everybody in live chat. Rap Revival in the building. Holly,
Rap
Doyle,
Revival be on it.
Shane, Jensen, Tracy.
I see Rap Revival everywhere. They be on the Instagram. They be here. Shout out to Rap Revival, always showing love. Definitely shout out to Tracy. Definitely shout out to Jensen.
What's good, Will? What's good, Andrew? Oh yeah, we gonna definitely do a one take joint off the EP. What else?
Oh yeah, we doing that. It's gonna be off the offline because we obviously gonna get copyrighted if we do it on live, but we gotta show love. We definitely doing a track from that. And just to let y'all know too, if y'all in here, we doing Avellino or Wretch because I think there's two separate ones, so we doing at least one of them tonight too. And I don't know what else we doing.
All right, y'all. Before we get into the actual podcast, bro, it's a video I came across, and I just want to see Craig's reaction to this video because it's hilarious to me. Because we've discussed this happening on the show before about trying to support your people, bro. You see people doing things, man, and I'm that person, bro. If you doing something that's positive, I done bought all kind of bath washes and soap bombs people that made it their crib. I'll be trying to support, and if it's good, I'ma rock with you. But you got to show some kind of professionalism or I'm not going to be able to support you. Let's see the professionalism this entrepreneur had for this customer.
All right, let's go. I didn't even.
Yo, I swear to God, you won't believe this shit. I swear to God, this is not funny, fam. With no, stop, for real. Listen.
She is serious.
So, I'm on Facebook. This girl was selling $30 seafood boils, right? Right. Cool. Trying to support black folk. Trying to support my people.
Gotta be there for your people.
This is what gets brought to my car. I'm not analyzing it. This is what gets brought to my car. It was in a grocery bag, but I'm just now looking at it as I'm home. She think it's funny too.
Even the baby laugh.
I don't. What is that?
Bro, look at this. It's not funny.
Wait.
She got her seafood boil in a Shein bag.
That's a Shein bag?
She put her shit in a Shein bag.
Because I'm looking, I'm like, what is it wrapped in?
The sauce spilled out.
Oh my God.
You gotta take some pride in your work, bro.
Like you're playing. This is joke. Like I'm being pranked.
She double Shein bag.
Nah, man, nah.
Joke.
She.
I'm
Nah.
literally full
She's
of them.
tweaking.
Nah. First of all, you ever order from Shein?
Yes.
Them Shein bags are pretty durable.
Bro.
I kept my Shein bags.
You are not putting no damn seafood boil in no Shein bag, bro.
Ain't no better.
She double bagged. She Shein double bagged her seafood.
Ain't no better bag.
And still
than
lost
Shein
the
bag.
sauce.
That Shein bag lasted all the way from Asia over here to America through the travels and kept your clothes in pristine condition, except for they didn't fit because you needed the size bigger. But other than that,
live chat.
Other than that,
hey, I'm finna say we finna throw the poll up and see the goat is already on it.
Shein bag with seafood boil. If my bag, if If you clean the bag, I'm good.
Who eating the Shein bag food, bro? Which one of y'all eating the Shein bag food, bro?
Did she check the food?
Bro, I'm not even eating. This happened time. We got some mild sauce. Me and sis when they got some chicken at the spot, and they put the mild sauce in a baggie, like a baggie, like they wrote, not like I mean like they had a piece of plastic.
Yeah.
No, bro.
I wish I knew what the word for
y'all
that was.
tripping.
I just found out what the word for
Don't
them
hustle
little
my
cups was.
mild sauce, bro.
It's a word for them little cups.
No, I ain't talking about no cups. It was
I know what you're saying.
You know what I'm talking about? Oh, okay.
But it's a word for them, and I wish I knew the word because either my point still stands. You don't know, man. Maybe we can't. Was it a black business?
Yep.
We not finna waste money on these little things right here.
Why not?
You buy your drugs in baggies. You'll take the sauce in baggies.
No, I won't. This is legal. I want you to make sure I'm healthy.
Nah, man.
Make sure I'm healthy.
It's
Take
healthy.
some kind of care into my body. When I don't even honestly.
Was this mild sauce in Madison?
Yes.
You don't know what I had to do to get this mild sauce to Madison. I had to do a whole operation.
See?
I had to smuggle this mild sauce to Madison.
See?
So you gonna take it in these little nickel bags.
You know what? That's the problem, Craig. Now we expect good business when we go to other places, but when it's us, it's like we're gonna give you the excuse and not give good business. No, give me good service because I'm gonna spend more money with you anyway than I spend over there because you can't beat their prices.
That is the thing.
I'm gonna spend more money with you. At least you can do is take me serious as a customer and put my damn mild sauce in a little container.
Shout out to Harold's. When Harold's was up here, they definitely did run like a black business. I went there on Sunday sometime, and if the Bears was playing, they did not open at 12, like the sign said. And it would tell you, and then you'll go there later and be like, y'all wasn't open. And then it'll be like, yeah, the Bears was playing. What? This is a business, bro. I'm trying to, but hey, shout out to them, you know?
Hey, Craig, no one's voted. Give me the Shein bag. And apparently, you finna be out here sick, bro.
Hey, that ain't gonna be the thing to do it.
Hey.
That ain't gonna be it. It's gonna be the McDonald's, if anything.
Yeah, maybe they put your McDonald's in the Shein bag and see how you like that.
Nah, McDonald's got too much money for that.
But what if they did put you in the Shein bag? You gonna eat it?
No, because now that let me know McDonald's is struggling. If McDonald's got to do what the hood spot got to do, what the hood mama cooking, selling plates got to do, then now McDonald's is falling off. But supporting black business, you going to have to take some ghetto stuff. And you got to, that's what happens when you support your people because you know your people and you love your people. So if it comes in a Shein bag, first of all, you should know that your investments are going to, you invested in a company that's putting the business first because she obviously not wasting money and investing back in the business by putting the food in Shein bags, and she not wasting money on herself because she's shopping at Shein. This is a good business you can support. Is all I'm saying. Man,
look, this what I'm finna say. You charge me $30 for a couple shrimp, some potatoes, some sausage, and some corn, and all my sauce is gone because you put it in the Shein bag. You could have invested in some of them little turkey bacon bags or whatever you need to make sure my stuff looks as official as your broke ass can make it. Because you're really giving me $10 of food and you charge me $30 for it. You can at least get me a turkey baser bag thing that they use on Thanksgiving for my sauce, bro. I'm not giving you no outs.
She picked that bag up. I didn't see a drip drop out that mug.
Because it already had came out.
Nah.
That's what she said.
It was mad juice in there. I don't even eat seafood. My cousin, shout out to my uncle and them. They just did a seafood boil and all that at their crib, and I thought it was disgusting. I don't eat no seafood.
Shout out to people
that was
take
just
their
sitting there
business
and they
serious.
put it in the thing, and then they took it out. It was a whole big ordeal. Needed 3 dudes to lift the big pot out. I'm like, all of this for this nasty stuff? But hey, whatever. I'm good. But if you gonna spend that money, I see why it costs $30 though, because all the work you got to do to get it. It's ridiculous. And she should have tasted the food. You don't know. That's probably the best food. Do we not say when you go to the hood and you go to the J&B submarine, G&J submarine, you pick 2 letters, put them together in the middle with an ampersand in between it, put submarine at the bottom. You go there, you get your piece of puffs, your gyro meat spinning on the spiral, all of that right there. You go in there, you get your food, and everybody say the greasier the bag is, the better the food is. So now we gonna hate because she using the Shein bag? Come on, man. Stick to your principles.
Get a damn paper bag that's supposed to happen in. Don't put my food in no Shein bag, bro.
Low-key, paper bags are pretty cheap.
Ain't nobody rocking. They're not rocking with you, Craig. There's no level of talking your way out of this.
I don't expect any of them to be from the hood that I'm from, okay? Y'all probably ain't never been to a J&B Submarine and got 2 piece of puffs for $5 with the mild sauce and lemon pepper on them. Not even being able to afford the fries.
You go on Amazon and get them joints 187. You could have went on Amazon and got the whole bags for the seafood boils. Probably could have got a 100-pack for like $7. Amazon Prime. You know you probably stealing somebody Amazon Prime anyway. Yeah. Like, it's no excuse to be reusing your Shein bags, bro.
Don't listen to me because I don't eat seafood, and seafood boils, all of that coming in the bag. I've seen them before, the official ones. They coming in and all of that. They got but
shout out to you, Marcus. But
I'm just saying
we don't really do requests, bro. Per se, you know what I'm saying? We like try to put all the stuff in like a list, and we try to get to stuff, but like it's not like I'm finna send you the request. Y'all do it right now, like. I mean, unless you gonna donate some a good donation, we might have to be like, you know what? But no, we don't be doing that, bro.
I love how it's almost like, hey, you donate, we'll take a little payola, but we won't do payola.
No, I'm saying because some people be like, okay, I got you $5. Like, bro, that is not a YouTube takes half of that. Then we got to get it taxed, bro. That's not.
I ain't gonna lie though.
That's just show us that love. Like you ain't don't be doing it for a request. If you want to send some money, send it because you just showing love, bro. That's it.
Yeah, you're right, man. We can't be doing.
I can't be doing no payola.
You seen a few things real quick. We gonna get into One Take album. Did you see Kanye at least highlights from his concert in Korea? He did a Vultures concert in Korea. It was pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie, he looked like the man out there. It was at one point where all he did was play that one little ting from Runaway or whatever. Mm-hmm. He just played one note. Crowd went crazy. I was like, oh man, this dude's amazing. Like it just reiterate how much, at least me, how much I love Kanye. And he was going through all the stuff, and that was dope. And went through it. Everything was pretty, good, pretty dope. Actually, a pretty great show from the highlights I seen. But one part was funny because actually two. One part he randomly sung Joe Budden at the prayer part, and he was like, "God's not finished." And I like that song actually. I used to wake up to that song. It was like my morning prayer. Like Kanye got some of the best morning prayers to wake up to as an alarm. I suggest y'all look the Life of Pablo one with I don't know if it's Kelly Price or old girl, and she'd say, "Let me tell you what God has done for me." Oh man, boy, that's bring me to tears. Anyway, but he was doing that and he sung that. The part that we would care about though, and I don't blame nobody else but his daughter North and the youth and y'all who like him. Miles was on a Kanye West song per request of Northwest.
Miles is that dude, bro. You gotta stop hating on my boy. And it got
played at the Korea concert.
And they was going crazy for
I don't know if they was going crazy, but his verse got played. It was trash as usual, but he on the song Bomb. He had a verse added. I'm sure you can go find it or listen to it if you a Miles fan. That infuriated me when I seen it. I was so mad Miles got a track with Kanye before I did.
You really thought you was going to beat to that?
Bro, I haven't been jealous it's a path. Podcasting, rapping, comedian. It's a path for me to get a track with Kanye, okay? But I ain't been mad as a rapper or jealous as a rapper in a long time. But Miles got a song with Kanye West before me, and that bothers me.
You know why? Because Miles is unapologetic about the artist he is. And he just does, no matter who's offended, no matter. I tell you to do this with your comedy. You can't be worried about who's going to be offended, bro. You got to just lean into it 100% into your Craigness, 100%. Let a person like it or dislike it, but you never know who's going to like it. You wouldn't even think Kanye, even if it's his daughter saying, hey, it's this artist I like, Dad, listen to it. You never know. It's one song that Ye probably heard and was like, this kid has something. Just because he being you never know, bro. Just 100% lean into who you are.
It's all Northwest. The same way she made the album. It's like Daddy put me on the album.
Don't matter.
Daddy
don't blame
put him on the album.
See, now you taking you taking away credit from Miles.
I am all the credit. I'm taking all of the credit away from you.
You gotta get that young boy love because is he a great rapper? No, but he did something that got the attention of the right person. And that's all. It don't matter who it is.
Right, okay,
that's all that matters.
We can agree.
It don't matter who it is.
He got North
attention, and she got her daddy to get him on the stage with Kanye West. He wins.
I can't compete with the youth. He got it.
It don't matter how you get there. It's the journey that got you there. For some people, it might be a good song. For him, it was North.
And honestly,
what happened with Ice Spice? Same thing. Remember, Ice Spice went viral after her. Was that Northwest? Which one was that? that put the dressed up as Ice Spice for Halloween with Kim K and went viral. And that's when Ice Spice just took off on a whole nother level. It was one of their kids. It might have been Northwest for that one too.
It might have been. But I remember what you're talking about.
She's the A&R, bro.
I remember what you're talking
Northwest. I'm trying to make something Northwest like. And then I'm out of here. End of this podcast. Get this out of here. I'm viral, baby. Northwest like me.
I feel like it's too big of an age. If I make something Northwest like, then I feel like I'm doing something that I wouldn't normally do. Like I'm like streaming with extra young boy energy or something, you know, like live streaming or something.
I stream with Kai. All these other old cats be over there. Kevin Hart did it.
I would stream with Kai. I wouldn't stream like Kai.
Oh, of course not. I'm just not gonna do that.
That's all.
All right. So, what episode is the podcast this week?
135.
135. All right. You got your stuff.
Yeah. I sent you a beat too, Tyler. Did you get it in the email? I sent you a beat in the email. I think I'm gonna rap later.
Okay.
I think so. I don't have nowhere else to get these bars off. I feel like if I do it here, then I can double back tomorrow and post it, as opposed to just rapping in my car and posting it. Which I probably will for the last verse that I did up here, because I found a different beat and it's way smoother, and I can rap slower and you can hear what I say. I don't really like whenever I say I'm a rap or something and then they like post the peacock or something, like that's like my rap thing. That's not a thing, bro. Jensen. The peacock and the rap.
Peacocks in the chat. Pause, bro. That sound crazy.
Exactly. Exactly. And I'm glad you said it too. And I ain't gonna let you. I ain't
got that new track coming. 9-inch decks and peacock.
Nah,
it's crazy.
I can't do a song with 9-inch decks.
That song go hard, y'all. Pause.
9-inch decks. That's crazy.
9-inch decks with peacock. We go hard.
Nope. Oh man, Chef will probably jump in later.
You got to resend that beat though. I didn't get it.
All right.
Unless is it a type beat?
A what?
A type beat?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
it is. Yeah, I'm sure.
If you got the name of it, I could always get it on YouTube.
Oh, you know what? And you could just play it through there.
Yep.
All right. Never. It say one unsent in the inbox. Never mind. It should have just sent now.
Okay.
But if you need the link, I can send you that too. I actually downloaded it, so I don't have the link. It's easy. You just send me that for.
I just got it.
Man, that's scary, man. I'm finna stop looking at Facebook, yo. I'm about to stop looking at Facebook. Every time I look at Facebook, somebody's just sharing bad news.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep. I got it.
Everything good? All right.
Do I got to clap?
All right, Tyler.
We got to clap.
And the double?
The peacock.
The DP now?
That's crazy. The double peacocks is crazy, bro. Y'all, hey, Jensen, don't put a peacock, a face, and then the peacock, bro. That's crazy right there. That's crazy. If y'all watching the stream and can't see the live chat, y'all don't know what we talking about right now. Well, trust me.
Anybody who's seeing this is in the live chat. This is all.
I ain't talking about now. They watch live streams later too, Craig.
A minute ago.
That's kind of how it works.
That abbreviation was crazy though.
Oh yeah,
super crazy.
I forgot. Right, they do watch this after. My bad, y'all. Salute.
Right.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of I'm Almost Joking, the podcast. I am one half of the Disrespective Collective, Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sincere Life, here with...
It's your boy Quis, a.k.a. Dash, with for episode 135. Shout out to everybody in the live chat who tapping in live. Shout outs, 187, Jensen, Shein, C-Dub, Holly. I forgot who else was up there. There's a couple of y'all that was up there.
Oh, yeah, 187,
Queen.
Hobo.
Queen was definitely in the chat earlier. So shout out to everybody who was watching live. What is you smiling for, bro?
Nothing at all, man. I ain't smiling at nothing. I'm laughing at Jim. You know, he always making jokes.
Diddy sandwich is crazy, Shane. That's crazy. The live chat gotta relax, bro.
I know, right? Yeah. All right. Starting off real quick. Weekend's good. Everybody here. I would ask how your weekend was, but you worked, I'm sure. And ain't nothing exciting happened, so that go. I will be in Vegas though at the end of the month. I'm claiming that. That's gonna happen. What happened over the weekend though, and definitely, I shouldn't say everybody. What piqued my interest about this situation, the Lil Yachty and Mitch situation. That's what we finna discuss. That's what we finna talk about. Lil Yachty, starting off, if you don't know, Lil Yachty and Mitch, they got a podcast. Lil Yachty said some disrespectful stuff to his friend Mitch. This is his friend who he knew when they was broke. He slept at his mom's crib way before he got big and made it on. So he kind of, Lil Yachty was the one that made it on, kind of looked out for his friends like a friend should do. And on the podcast, Lil Yachty kind of sunned him in a way that was, I feel, mad disrespectful. It was something the way we ain't gonna be able to play it because we don't want no copyright worrying about his actual podcast. But this is just the start of some stuff that happened. Lil Yachty was on the podcast. His friend that he helped said something about telling people to get a job, and then Lil Yachty kind of reacted to that with, and this is a summation of what he said. How can you tell people to get a job? I was the one that helped you. If you didn't have a friend like me, you would probably be doing some of the stuff they doing. You ain't never had a job. You didn't want to work. I saved you. You had a rich friend like me, thank God, or you wouldn't know where you would be. And I just thought that was a wild way to address somebody you call your friend in public. And from there, that's why I stand on that. With the other stuff I'll bring up later, we can discuss them questions. But just that initial thing right there, how do you feel about, I'm assuming you've seen it, how do you feel about the way Yachty talked to Mitch in public on the podcast?
Yachty is a witch ass glitter. That's what he is. Because on some man time stuff, for real, his boy should have put hands on him. Because you violating, it's one thing if you have certain conversations off camera and there's you and your mans and whatever. You and your bros, y'all might yell all kind of. Me and my bro Dot be arguing about all kind of random stuff. It's one thing. It's just me and bro there. If it's a lot of people around, we be debating stuff, but we ain't finna violate if it's just me and him. Much less it's me, you, other people in the room. We on camera. We on live stream. You not finna talk to me like that, and I'm not gonna talk to you like that. So if you crossing that line, I'm feeling like, okay, we not close as I think we is, and your money is not finna stop you from catching these hands, bro. I'm gonna put my hands on you because when this live stream is over, I still gotta go outside and be a man. Mm-hmm. And it ain't about trying to be tough or you trying to be street or it ain't about none of that, bro. Be a man. Grown man is universal. Whatever you think you are now because you got this money, I don't think you that. Cause I don't think you that enough for me to let you disrespect me, my dude. So I'm finna put my hands on you so you understand your money do not buy you respect. They always say money can't unlame you. Money can't unlame you, bro. But I'm finna show you not finna play with me. I'm big on my respect, bro. I'm not with all that disrespect stuff.
And if you had to wait till you had money to act like that, that further shows that ain't really you. You're not really, that ain't you. You ain't really built like that, and you're trying to be something you're not. And then to that also, it seemed in the way that he feel like he bought them. And I'm only saying that because I do listen to Flagrant 2 podcast. Shout out to Andrew Schultz and them, Akash and Alex, and Mark. Shout out to you. I don't want to leave you out. They had Lil Yachty on. And there was a section in there, a part in there where he was talking about he don't have no kids, but he feel like a parent because he takes care of all of his friends. They all live with him. He feed them. He clothes them. He da-da-da. And when he said that, I was like, But then now that this happened, I'm like, oh, that was why I felt, because even if you did that, why would you go on such a big podcast and tell people that and say that and have people looking at your friends a certain way if you're not doing that genuinely?
That's exactly. It's not coming from the heart. When you doing things from, I ain't never kept a tab on what I did for nobody I've ever looked out for in life, whether it was friends, women, family. I ain't never kept no tab on that, bro, because if I got it and I love you, you got it. It's not hurting me. If I'm going to take that accountability and that responsibility as your friend to take care of you, why would I be throwing that in your face? I'm doing that because I love you. I'm doing that because I'm trying to help you. If I start feeling like you ungrateful, because then people do start feeling entitled by stuff. Now, if I feel like you're being ungrateful,
my next point.
I'm going to just move you around. But I'm not going to go in public and, oh man, I did this for them, because I was never keeping tabs on it. I did it out my heart anyway.
Before you like get into it too much, I want to ask you because I'm not even saying that he's 100% wrong. Lil Yachty, I'm not saying Yachty's 100% wrong in what he's saying. You just don't do that in public. And if you do feel that way, like you're being taken advantage of, or if you do feel that way, and you do have a point, when do you tell your friend that? When can you tell your friend that? Or is it a point you can get that point across?
I think Yachty's wrong. To your point about it's not what he's saying. I think what he's saying, he should have said to his mans. Should have said to your mans in
Maybe
private.
a different way too, but yeah.
I mean, you can say it however you want. See, I'm not a big proponent of water the truth down. Speak your truth however you want to. If it's just me and you, speak your truth. What you feel? All right, bro, that's how you feel. Because as long as it don't get disrespectful, okay, let me hear you out. Like speak your truth. What you not gonna do though is do that in public in front of all the. Because once you cross that line, bro, the line is crossed. The line is already crossed, because you already showing me you ain't got enough respect for me to not do. Yo, my dude, let me talk to you. Let me holler at you. Because I understand it can get heavy taking care of everybody. It can get heavy of, if I don't do this for them, they don't eat. That can get heavy. So it's nothing wrong with what he said. But the fact you put that out in public, you try to sun them like they less of a man, or they less of a woman, or they less of whoever they is, but you're not saying what they bringing to you. You're not saying why you're doing it. They obviously bringing something, whether it's, maybe they the goons. Maybe they protect you. They make you feel comfortable.
Maybe they just keep you grounded.
Maybe they keep you grounded, but you're
Make
not
you
saying that. You making it sound like without me, y'all are nothing.
Yeah.
Y'all bums. And it's like, see, that right there is why I have to put my hands on you, bro. Because as a man, I can put my hand. If you're a woman, I just got to get you up out the way. But as a man, you're not gonna do that to me, bro.
Yeah, and especially I see where you coming from. Like with the hands part. As far as like with the hands, I feel like, if this is somebody I looked at like a friend, childhood friend, I do still have love for them. So if I'm Mitch, I'm probably not gonna want to put hands on them I'm not going to put hands on them because of the love. I will want to, because I'm so hurt. So I can't dispute you being like, no, we gotta fight. But even me, I'm like, I know your mama, man. I'm not finna.
That's why I ain't say I want to unalive you.
But it's
you gonna have, if it's your brother.
Oh yeah,
it's your, if you my brother.
That's why I'm with you,
bro.
It's
You my brother. I love you, but we gonna have to throw hands, bro. You beat me up, then we got to throw hands, bro. You can't.
I'm more of a defense. Like if you fight me or want to fight me, then I gotta fight. But if I don't have to fight, especially at this age,
look, I'm not finna be out here randomly fighting nobody now, bro. I'm too old for that.
Like if it's like a dispute like that, it's like it's
nah.
If it's to never talk to you again.
Nope. If it's like somebody close to me, bro, we gotta have that altercation. But if it's like somebody random, bro, I probably just ain't even gonna care enough. But I feel like people close to me.
Random way
nah,
quicker.
see, I'm gonna tell you why. Somebody closer to me should have enough love for me and enough respect for me and enough loyalty to me to not do certain things. So my anger at you is gonna be different. I'm gonna be on the defense with somebody random. I really don't care, but if it have to go there, then it'll just go there. But like, I'm not gonna want to do it. I would probably want to be more like, man, it ain't even that deep. But somebody I love, like one of my bros did something to betray me, bro. No, bro. you shouldn't.
That's why I get it. I see. I can never argue the other side of it because it makes perfect sense. But the other way, I'm like, I don't know, man. Because I'm not gonna be able to go as hurt as I am. I won't be able to go as hard as I want because I still got love. I'm gonna be pulling punches. I'm not gonna hit you with the brick because I know who your mom is. I don't want you to die. But if it's like somebody I don't know, I don't care what happened.
I might have to hit you. I might have to hit you with the brick, bro. You might have to catch the brick, bro.
You don't got no siblings though.
My dad got mad kids.
You got siblings.
I don't like my siblings.
That's what it is. See,
I like a couple of them. Shout out to the ones I like. They know who they are.
Cause I think of anybody I love or look at like that, friends. I like my brother. So and I got a brother. I can never do my brother like that.
My closest friends, I love the way you probably love your brother.
All right.
So if blood couldn't make us closer.
And
so if you did certain things to me, bro, I know this after dealing with my last relationship, bro. when I love a person like deeply, that messes with me. If that go, we'll get to that to the whole Tyrese thing because we're gonna get into that too, and it's like a great segue. So we're gonna just roll into it when here. But even in a relationship, when a relationship fails and the guy really loves that woman, like I've been in a relationship with women I love. I've been in relationships with women I like a lot. Some of them I really didn't even like that much at all, but at the time, yeah, we can put a label on this, whatever. Cool.
Some that it was convenient.
Just convenient.
I've been in
just
convenient
there.
relationships, like relationships, and love relationships.
You know what I'm saying? But when you actually love somebody, bro, like when you actually, like, I love this person, it's different. Even if it's your bros, like, and it's crazy. He just popped up. Shout out to P Swag. Even like me and P, like, you know what I'm saying? We went through our time. We didn't talk, right? But that was my brother. I ain't happy that I can't reach out to my brother. Like, we ain't got to, you know, we get older. We ain't got to be together every day like we was. But like, that's my brother. That's going to affect me. That's going to hurt me.
Yeah.
Even if I'm not showing it, that hurts. And we hurt as man, bro. So don't tell me somebody I love like that can hurt me. And I can't put my hands on them. The brick might have to come out, bro. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Well, I know somebody who want to pull the brick out now. Well, really, if Mitch don't, because Yachty, he wasn't done. He went on a B-Day crash out. It was his birthday, and he chose to crash out on all his friends and everybody. He brought Caribou in it. I'll tell you this. I'm going to be honest. I didn't even know he had a label, bro. I didn't even know he had a label and had artists. But apparently, he had a label and artists, and he was beefing with them. They went into it. If you got it up,
Bar. Sorry. I just messed up that whole intro.
No, you good.
That's a bar. Put that on the thing so they know why I said that.
Drop, you good with the bar.
Watch the other segment to actually understand what that
for the audio listeners, drop say brothers get the bricks, others get the blicks. You can say blicks. They don't know what that is. That's not
say blicks.
Yeah. All right. You gonna hit play on any random part. I just want to get so y'all know what Yachty looked like crashing out on his birthday. That's what he took the time out to do.
You was watching tables. You was waiting.
He talking about Caribou.
What are we talking about, nigga? I changed your motherfucking life. You on here lying, talking about some we bully you? That shit got me fucked up, bro. You got me fucked up, bro. You disrespectful, bro. You talk to people crazy. You tell people that they are nothing. You tell people you gonna spit on them. You tell people they poor and you talk to my fucking
crazy
label
himself.
crazy.
What is
you claim I was stealing money from you, bro? Stealing money from you how, nigga? Stealing money from you how, bro? You ain't made no money,
like
bro.
Female, bro.
See, this is the problem with you new artists.
This is like we talking about these emotional ass dudes, bro.
Before he keep cursing, I didn't even realize.
He going crazy with the curse words, bro. That is very broken wrist. That's jump shot. I'm gonna start. That's what I start calling it. That's jump shot. That's follow through, bro.
That's handshake on that one.
Telling you, bro, that's that jump shot.
Jump
you know what I'm saying? Like, you sound way too emotional, bro. Why is you so? He said I didn't do it. What is wrong with you, bro?
And yeah, with the high pitched voice too.
Yeah, it's like
high pitched voice. That's one dead giveaway of guilt right there. The high pitched voice. But these is people that like I think he was talking about up top. Actually, that might have been an amalgamation of everybody. That might have been Mitch and Caribou, because he was saying something about talking about I stole money from you or whatever, blah blah blah. And I think that's when he was arguing with the women, because somebody came, one of Mitch's exes came out, or his girl ex, whatever it is, came out. They all in Atlanta. Came out and said, Yachty been on this, if you know, blah, blah, blah. He took money from Mitch, blah, blah, blah. All of this sticking up for Mitch because, you know, everybody was talking about that. So he crashed out on her. Caribou came into it because she brought Caribou in, and Caribou didn't say nothing. He started, you know, doing that to her, crashing out on her. You ain't write nothing. I wrote this. I made you, blah, 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 blah. And then she finally came out and said, what about these? I wrote these. You know, they going through that. But the biggest thing from all of that was when he was going back and forth with the women on his live and crashing out on them, he kind of threw Mitch under the bus. This supposed to be your boy. Back to friendship and all of that. This supposed to be your guy, no matter what, even if y'all are arguing. So why would you go to his girl, whether he talking to her, his ex, whatever it is their situation is, first of all, disrespect her, call out her name, you ain't nothing, he didn't, blah, 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 he was using you, treating you like this, you just the blah, you know, all of that. And then saying, talking about he got meetings for me. He ain't never did no meeting for me. He was lying to you. He was getting away from you. Da da da. What? Come on, bruh. Come on, you supposed to hold that down. Why is you snitching on me? Oh, I didn't. That infuriated me the most.
Look, I'm gonna say this, right? I'm on my whole mental health thing, right? And I've been on my journey, and I do feel man got to be able to express themselves, bro. However, the man want to express it. But the way Yachty be expressing stuff, that ain't man stuff, bro. And like telling on your mans because you arguing with women is just not man stuff. And that's not even expressed like the way you could have expressed whatever you felt, but it's a man way to express that stuff, bro. Not, yeah, what you mean? Bro, you sound like a female, bro. That's not how you supposed to be conducted. If anything, you should be conducting yourself in a way where you actually just calmly expressing some logical things to your friends, because maybe they starting to feel entitled. Like I say, I give it benefit of the doubt. Maybe they get the entitlement of thinking you supposed to do things and you getting a little frustrated. And even if you want to address that stuff in public, you could have did that in a man way where you didn't really put them on blast, but kind of gave them enough, hey, chill out, bro. Like,
or
relax.
have the discussion, resolve it, then come in public and talk about it. Because that's another thing that can be beneficial and show, especially the youth, your audience, and you part of the youth, and you know, curating the youth. You can show that we also had problems. We was coming together. Oh yeah, me and Mitch used to argue blah 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 about this, and then we came over that. This how we got to it. This, you know what it is now, and you can show how that discourse can happen. But you know, like you say that, and maybe this is just them learning in real time, because I do have to be
Ain't
aware.
Yachty like 30?
I don't know if he's 30. I think he's still in his 20s.
See the go. See how old Yachty is.
Maybe late 20s, but I feel he's still in his 20s. I don't think he's 30.
I want to see if I'm gonna give him that out, because
think
you can't be out here shooting jump shots once you get to a certain age in life, bro. You got to know how to handle yourself as a man.
27.
27.
Yeah, see, he's still in his 20s. So
Okay,
yeah,
I was still immature at 27. I wouldn't even.
I don't know his
but
situation.
I wasn't gonna be out here. I wouldn't. He old enough though. Like that's a little crazy.
I also don't know his situation, and I hate to. I'm just going off of the same thing therapists and psychologists do and everything. But if he didn't have his dad in his life, and he didn't grow up with a strong male figure to balance his growing up off of, then he handles his conflicts resolutions and things like a woman, because that's how we seen his mama do it when they was growing up. You need to like have that something in there to show.
Okay, see,
this
is what you're not finna do. You're not finna use the mental health reasoning, because
just
you know I'm
saying.
not gonna debate that.
No, I'm just. That's just a. That's not even mental health. That's just.
No, I'm
upbringing.
saying that's just. But see, this is what I would say.
I've noticed that a lot of times.
No, that is true.
Dudes.
A lot of dudes be like that. That you can tell ain't been no male figures around. But it's the thing. It's always some kind of male influences around.
Might
So
have been too
who?
late.
And that's what I was gonna say. Who was the males that came around? Because I've always had men around, even if it wasn't my dad or
Shout
nothing
out
like
to
that.
my uncles and my cousin Dave. I always
Forget
had
that.
Yeah.
I had dudes around the way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to old man Mac. I had people that were just in the neighborhood
I went
that took
outside
a
like that.
Coach
I went
Lawrence.
outside to high school.
I mean, my high school, like, I knew everybody needed to know. But you know what I'm saying? It was people around the way that also take a liking to kids, whether it's a coach, whatever. So I always had male figures that, as a little boy, will teach you, not even counting my cousins and all them, but that teaches you like how to handle certain things. When they see you acting a certain way, hey, that's not how boys act. You know, straighten up. You always had them influences. If this dude ain't have no man to correct that old sassy, follow through ass behavior that he be doing, yo, his mom's gotta take an L, because, and this is why I'm gonna say this. Hold on, wait a minute. That's why I'm gonna say she gotta take an L, because you as a woman, you can raise a man, but you should also, to raise that man, know I need other men in his life to make him the best possible man that he can be. And if you just ain't bring no man around this kid and just say, I'm going to be the only vision and view that point that he has of what a man is from what my mama telling me, that's a failure on you, on your behalf. That don't take away from whoever his dad is who wasn't around. He's a failure too. He's a bigger failure, because you should have been a person there to make sure that he didn't have to go through that old sassy follow through jump shot behavior. But you wasn't there. But as a mother, you still got to understand, I got to hold this down, and I got to put the right influences around my son. And that's like when you have women that bring in like street dudes around their kids. Why is that the influence you want to bring around your son? Like, it's just not a. I ain't saying not to find love. Just find love when your son go to his friend's house and spend the night. Then invite them over here. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean that's why you think Cordell be here with me? So yeah.
You know.
But anyway, yeah, no, that's definitely it. That's definitely a factor, and that definitely need to happen. And I've seen that way too many times, and I can almost now from arguing with somebody or just. Even just, I don't even got to be arguing, just talking, conversating with certain people, and they tell me, they might say, I've done this, or they got me, blah, 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 and I'm reacting like this, and I could just, in my head, be like, oh, man, you was raised by, like, your mom, weren't you? Because then that's not the best way. Like, you shouldn't lead with that, like,
And
if anything.
That same kind of notion is starting to come on our boy Tyrese.
Yeah.
When you see Tyrese getting emotional on the Breakfast Club, I'm sure everybody has seen him by now. But you see, you know what I'm saying, him getting emotional
everywhere.
and
Shout
that's
out
the
to
thing
Tyrese.
though.
Yeah.
You see that emotion, and even myself, I gotta be real. That's why I said I want to bring this up because I'm gonna have a personal moment with y'all, bro. But even myself, when I used to see the old Tyrese things, the "What more do you want from me's," and I used to laugh too, bro. Like, yo, this dude is always in his feelings. He crying about he lost his girl. Like, man, bro, get over her, bro. Go get you a new one, cause like. That's how I always move. Like I might feel some way for a week or so.
Hey, the crazy part, he did get a new one, and he was.
I know he
turning.
still was turning. Cause I'm like, bro, you gotta move
But I get
on.
it.
You
She
got the
fleeced
new
him.
one.
She fleeced him. She took some of that Fast and Furious money. Anybody's
Nah.
with me from now on, she got to hear about these millions that was fleeced from
Nah,
me.
it ain't even that, bro. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Cause see now, as a person that went through that, and I'm less than a year ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm still getting my head through it. It ain't that she fleeced him, bro. Tyrese probably would have gave that woman whatever he needed to give her to make her feel okay with what was going on because he was never okay with what was going on. But once the woman or anybody, male or female, once they decide I'm done with this, one person can't be in a relationship. And once again, about them boundaries. We don't know what boundaries was crossed. Maybe Tyrese was wrong. Maybe Tyrese crossed a boundary that he couldn't come back from. And maybe he just wanted a chance to make it right. Maybe his wife crossed the boundary and maybe he said this ain't gonna never be right again and I gotta leave. But it broke something in him. Either way, as a man, you need to be able to express that. And we can't be judging him for how he want to express his emotions because we see him always crying because we don't know, bro. We don't know how that man feel when he by himself. Like he said, take away this jewelry, take away this big house. He got to deal with this person that he thought he was going to spend his life with. He thought he was going to grow with. He was going to grow old with. This person I really love. Yeah, I found somebody else, but it's a part of me that will always be over there. You can't get that part back. You know what I'm saying? And as a man, we can't be judging him and laughing at him because he feels that. Because as a man, we also get the whole men don't even care. And I've been that man too. It would look like I didn't care, but even then, I actually cared. I just couldn't be showing it, so I had to go find somebody else. Like 3 days later, but it didn't do nothing for me. When I was by myself, I still feel how I felt. So I just want to say, like,
I get it, all of that, and you cool with. We talking about Tyrese specifically? I guess all men and emotions.
I'm talking about men being able to express themselves.
Hey, yeah, I mean
Tyrese included.
Feel that shit,
I
and
feel you, bro.
know that it be there, it happens, and you feel it, and then you get over it, and you move on.
Some people
At
don't.
least that's how.
Some people don't get over it, and that's my point. Some
and
people live with that stuff forever.
I'm probably.
Have you
not
got over your dad's death?
Over. I've learned to deal with it.
You've learned to deal with it,
Yeah.
and maybe that's the way he learned to deal with it.
I learned
to talk about it instead of holding it in. If that's how he deal with it, and his emotions come up whenever he got to deal with it, that's just what it is.
I only cry about it when I see dads doing dad stuff.
But you still feel some way, right?
Last time I cried about it, it was at Cam Patterson show when he had his dad on the road with him.
My whole point is you still feel some way. It's things that can trigger you to feel some way, right?
Yeah.
So a part of you still is with your dad. A part of you still there.
But
you can go back to that emotion when you see certain things.
But it's nothing that triggers me about a relationship, though. Even though it is somebody who I still feel like I like still have love for, who I still feel like maybe hindering me from exploring that love with somebody else because of what I went through with her year. I'm talking about when I first moved up here, so 19, 20, 21, long time ago. and she's married, kids, real estate. Oh, she doing great right now in life. You know, all of my exes are doing great. I'm a great prerequisite. If like you want to get married, ladies, I'm a great prerequisite to that. But yeah, that like so I can still feel that way. Like for her, when I see her on Facebook or I just leave it at that. I don't know how public this is, but so stuff like that. But my mama still, you know, love her, all of that. But I don't like have no things like with my dad with her. Not a time come or a song come on, and I'm like, oh man, her.
This is
I
my
do
point.
that.
You ain't never loved to that level. It's
I've never wanted to marry somebody or be with them for the rest of my life.
You never loved to that level. I never had love to that level. I never felt. Bro, you couldn't have convinced Quis 5 years ago I could feel the way I felt 9 months ago. You couldn't convince me. Nigga, you know me, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Everybody who know me was just like, man,
that shit hurt my stomach.
It's like, man, Quis, all right. It's
forever?
Like, and I still have moments,
you
bro.
Just gonna be you? The stuff I don't like about you ain't gonna change either?
Bro,
Jesus.
I just, you know what I'm saying?
Get somebody else to balance this shit out.
But see, that's the thing. That don't work. And when you love
that's
that way, I know it is. I'm saying, but like that stuff don't work. And people be like, oh, just get over it. Like, nah, bro, take your time. Get over it when you get over it, because that's what's happening. You got hurt people taking their hurt to somebody else, trying to hide it. And then when they start coming out with the new person, you blaming them for hurting you too. No, this is your hurt that you carrying. I'd rather like let people know I ain't like, you'd be like, you good? I'd be like, straight up, I was like, nah, bro.
You know what that thing what that hurt taught me, if it didn't teach me anything else about women and relationships as far as with me? Just take everybody for who they are and accept them for who they are. And if you can't accept everything about them, then don't deal with them. So I lead like with my flaws and everything and all of that. I don't want this, you know, I'm you know, damaged goods, whatever that come with. So if they the same or if they come with whatever, I just have to take that and accept that. And if that's something I can't deal with, then I don't deal with them. I don't expect to change them or nothing. I don't have expectations for them. Like, oh, they not going to do this on me. Oh, they not going to talk to nobody or cheat on me. Nah, they might.
But you know why?
Because the person I did do that once before and didn't think they would do that and gave that to, did that. So why would I do that again?
That's my point, Craig. So that part of you that gives that benefit of doubt, that gives that trust, that believes that this woman would never do this, that part of you died then. And maybe that because of that part of you died, maybe that's why you've never been able to love another woman where you like, I want to marry her, I want to be with her, I want to start a family. That all can play a part, bro. Whether you don't think it is or not.
Oh no, I know that.
No, I'm just saying in general. So you don't know how people gonna react to the things. Like maybe something happened in that relationship that man want to cry every time he even had a thought of that woman, because it's certain things there that maybe he just triggered. And Tyrese a funny dude. I've been watching all kind of Tyrese interviews this week. He's a hilarious dude, bro. He a funny dude.
Like Tyrese, bro. Whatever she did and however she was, you of all people could find somebody.
He has found somebody
just like that.
Nah,
it don't even gotta be better. Trust me, it's zillions of people in the world.
Sometimes it ain't about
somebody's just like, it ain't that many personalities.
It's not about finding somebody like them. It's about finding somebody who lets you be the person you want it to be.
She wasn't with. Now, only difference that I would feel is that if this was your high school before you made it, grew up with them, 20, 30 year person, everything I'm saying go out the window because you don't know nothing else. And this person was like that. Oh man, before I made it, oh man, that's a real thing. I'm never gonna find that again. Never. So, but he found her after Fast and Furious, like 4. Like he was in the money. You can get somebody else that's just like her. Tyrese, relax.
Bro, sometimes you click how you click.
I know.
You click with who you click with. You click how you click. Sometimes it comes when you're not looking for it. Sometimes they gotta love you through some crazy times. Sometimes you gotta love them through some crazy times. That's life, bro. And if he met that woman after the fact and he fell for her and he loved her and he loved the woman that she made, if he loved the man he got to be with her,
yeah,
that counts, bro. Because we all know this, bro. When you meet a woman, you take me as is. Like you basically get the base model of the woman. She gonna show you all the good stuff. Oh yeah, this is all great. Then later on, you start seeing the crazy stuff. And then as a man, we saw, well, that's just a woman being a woman. Let them be. Nah, bro, that can be detrimental to you. If this becomes some stuff that it don't rock with you, you got to move her around. Just like women need to move these dudes around. Don't make excuses for bad behaviors. Like when women, I know women that have been in abusive relationships and they get to a point where they like, well, you know, I did do this and do that. Nah, bro. Dude put his hands on you, leave. Yeah, your girl starts talking to you crazy, leave. You know. Don't give no benefit of doubt, because if they really mess with you, if they really love you, they're not putting their hands on you, they're not talking to you crazy, they're not muffing you, they're not throwing stuff, none of that stuff.
Right, and if you don't like they laugh, then get out of there, because you don't want to deal with that the rest of your life. And if they don't love you enough to change the way they laugh, they don't really love you for real. So
or their hair.
That's just as important.
Yep.
Or if they change their hair in a way you don't like.
Exactly, because they like
your girl. You know your girl got a big ass head, and then she show up with her head shaved off. Why would you do that?
Nobody
you ain't Amber Rose. You know better than that. And now you force me to sit here and act like you ain't got a big head, and I gotta act like I like the short hair on you. Come on, man.
That's a fact, bro.
Anyways, I was triggered right there. I'm sorry.
I can relate.
Shout out to her. She's also doing great. She's happy.
All right, we'll be at on time.
Hey, I always, you know how long I've been holding that in? I always wanted to say that, and I was never able to say that to her. I had to lie to her. I had to lie to her and tell her that her short hair looked good, knowing that she looked like her daddy. If you look like your daddy, don't get your hair cut short, because that is. Anyways, I'm sorry. The next clip. Oh, speaking of things that we should have never said until we should have took to the grave. This next clip is a video I've been seeing go viral, and we're going to end with this one. I've been seeing go viral for a while, over the weekend at least. I shouldn't say for a while, but these days, 3 days is a while. And it was a video of this dude at his boy's funeral, and he was sharing this story at his boy funeral, and I just thought it was pretty hilarious. So we're going to play that and watch it.
And you know, CJ loved to eat. He loved to eat, and CJ was a pretty boy, and the women loved CJ. And one time, me and CJ, we went over to this girl's house. I don't know if I'm supposed to tell you, but we went over to this girl's house.
You probably not, bro.
You said that. You wasn't supposed to tell nobody.
And she had cooked, and when she was cooking, she said, "Y'all got to hurry up." And I'm like, "Why we got to hurry up?" She said, her husband may be getting off early. I say, CJ, I ain't got no legs to help you out. And CJ was sitting in his spot where he eat at, and I guess she went in the kitchen to go get it. And he came in there, and he seen us. He started walking towards us, say, "Ooh, I'm finna whoop me somebody." I didn't realize how much that girl loved him until she came out and said, "Ooh, not my patient." I looked over at CJ, and when he walked up on CJ, I looked at CJ. CJ said, He turned around and looked at me. I said, But we gonna miss him, y'all. Let this not be our only time we get together to laugh with each other.
But we gonna miss him, y'all.
I need my
CJ,
bro.
I know, right?
I want people tell like ratchet, crazy, Quis stories or something. Don't be in my joint sad, bro.
What wild story? Well, you probably shouldn't say about you. What wild story would you could tell about somebody? You ain't gotta say their name. Like nothing crazy.
I could tell.
I got a wild. Well, I want to
see how wild of the story I want to tell.
One of the ones I would say, and I ain't gonna say no names because I don't want to wish that on nobody. And also, this person don't listen, but it was similar to that though. But we was in high school, and it was a dude. One of my guys was on the football team, and one of his teammates, and it's high school, so all the relationships and everybody that's together, and because pictures and through the hallway, and his dude was with his girl, and they was on the football team together, but she was smashing my guy, and I didn't know this And so we riding around high school. He was the one with the car, so we used to ride around smoking, And he just randomly, we on this block pull up. She get in the car, she ride with us, and I'm like, oh, why? And that's when I found out that she was smashing him. For a while, like almost the whole 4-year school run, and these guys, other two, was in love.
So
bro.
who funeral would you tell this story at is the question.
Oh, only one of them was my friend.
So you'll tell the story about your friend
Oh yeah,
I tell your friend is the one.
My friend was the
one that didn't care, and while the other
my
two
friend was the one that
in
was
love.
the side dude.
Oh, okay.
Because when we picked,
he's been a savage out here.
Yeah, because when we picked her up, I was like, "This is what's the name?" And he was like, and when we laughed about it when we dropped her off after, we laughed about it the whole time. She just came to smoke with us that time. But yeah, and then he told me everything, and I would tell that story amongst other things.
I got a lot of stories, but I'm trying to think of what's a story
Something
I can tell
safe,
somebody,
right? Like
somebody's
something
funeral.
safe.
I'll tell this story because it's real quick when we get up out of here. Because I can say this story. I think I said it on an earlier podcast. Y'all wouldn't have been watching it back then anyway. So it was a time where dude I work with, he wanted to go hang out. He had this little girl. She had some friends. She's like, yo, what you doing later on? I said, nah, me and one of my homies going to be together, et cetera, et cetera. He said, okay, I'm going to hit you up and see what y'all want to do. Cool. Boom. Hit us. Yo, I got these couple chicks. So y'all trying to go kick it. I said, yeah, let's go kick it. He said, bet. Where y'all want to meet me at? I said, well, where you at? He said, just meet me at my house. All right, cool. We'll pick you up. We go downtown. College girls. Oh, this going to work. This going to work. We young dudes. This going to work. We get there. The two friends, trash. They're horrible. Me and my boy, we're not dealing with these two trash girls in his dorm room. It's crazy, bro. They super trash. Now, his girl, she kind of trash, too. But she kind of little thick, little white girl, though. Little thickness, though. Like, she kind of thick a little bit. They go in the room, boom. So me and bro, we sitting there trying to talk to these little chicks, but they trash, they bogus. We get bored. Like, you know what, bro? We ain't got time for this. Go get your mans so we can get up out of there. So we go over there, knock on the door. Ding, ding, yo, come on, bro. You trying to go? He ain't opening the door. Yo, come on, let's go. He won't open the door. So we open the door. Boom. He out there going pound town. You know what I'm saying? He out there sexy, ratting it up, bro. But he's unprotected, bro. But he's going crazy. So we laughing because we can't believe
I'm so scared.
How
that just
crazy.
changed my whole mood. I'm terrified now.
He's going a little too crazy in here, unprotected. So then he like, oh man, my fault. He like, yeah. So he gets up, right? Shorty still laying there on the mattress. She's on the floor. She's on the floor.
Mattress on the floor
It's a
type
mattress
time?
on the floor type time, bro. So he goes into the little bathroom. So then she asks us, she like, y'all next. And we like, what? She's like, y'all want some? So me and bro look at each other like this.
I'm way more scared for my friend now that she just said that to me.
Nah, so we look and we like, nah. So she like, y'all want some, y'all want a little festive activities? So then we look at each other, look at her, look at each other.
We're gonna turn down the Fiesta.
We turned down the Fiesta too, bro. We like, nah.
Good on y'all.
We like, nah, we good.
Good on, bruh.
We good, you know what I'm saying?
Because she dangerous.
She dangerous, bro. We good. We not taking no Fiestas energy at all from this chick. You just was out here with my mans on the floor. You on a mattress on the floor in the college dorm room. There's no way
No vest.
It's no way. With no vest. It's no way.
He out there shooting no vest.
But then Craig, she said, well, do y'all want to pee on me?
Oh, is this the...
So we like, what? She's like, yeah, like
Can't get nothing from that.
So me and bro look at each other again, like,
We'll never get this opportunity again.
when did this happen, bro? So we like, really pee on you? She like, yeah.
Oh, man.
Man, I didn't even have to use the bathroom, but after we peed on her, bro, that ride home with my mans in the car was crazy. Cause all we could think of is we peed on this chick. You was just out here unprotectively going
this
crazy.
This is the part that I didn't know about this story. I always knew the story happened. I never heard the details, so this is crazy. That's what I would have been thinking. How did he feel? Because he probably thought he came up.
I don't even think he knew we peed on her. That's the crazy
First
part.
of all, this the thing, bro.
I'm at the ask, bro.
If I was him, I would have felt like, oh man, the one that is bad or the one that's decent coming with me, so I'm smashing her. Ego would have been struck immediately when she said, y'all next. What you mean y'all next? What you mean, y'all? What? I thought it was me. So it wasn't. It was
anybody. Anybody was
any
going.
old Pinot running around.
Any Pinot.
Any Pinot Grigio you would have took.
Any Pinot Grigio.
This is crazy.
In there, bro.
So now my ego hurt then, and then to come to find out that not only did my head get too big that I was the man, so I'm like me and her. Let me go in, no vest, and now she the type to let two randoms come in and relieve tension upon her facial. This is not cool, bruh.
It's crazy.
This is not cool. I'm having to ride home a whole different way, and I can't be y'all friend no more.
It's crazy how quick
because y'all got one up on me now, and I'm like automatically beta now. I gotta find some more friends that don't know this happened.
It's crazy, man. You just the bathroom just become. It's just like how quick you just be like, man. You know what? I think I gotta pee.
That's wild.
I think I gotta be. All right, y'all. Let's get up out of here. Appreciate y'all for coming through, tapping in. Hit the like button. Put somebody on. Put somebody on. It's your boy, the Respect Collective. I'm your boy, Quis, a.k.a. Dash, with my mans.
Craig Smith, a.k.a. Sincere Life.
That's my boy Tyler behind the scenes. Radio 22, everything 22, and we'll get at y'all later. We out of here. Thistle. Yep, showers, and it wasn't even April, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
Jonathan Thomas, are you talking about Big Moochie Great? You ain't never talking about Big Moochie Great. Because that's the Haiti baby. That's the only Haiti baby I know. But yeah, I was gonna tell him about another time, but I didn't have this story didn't top that story, so we could end the part with that. But I'll tell it anyway for the live real quick before we get into the reactions while Tyler pulling them up. It was one time that the same guy, my friend, same friend. This, you know, I got my two other brothers, you know, same friends I had for life since high school. But it was the one time his girl had a friend. And we kicked it together, and I smashed a friend, like in my room or whatever. And my brother don't listen to this. He smashed his girl in my brother's room that day. And so I smashed a friend a couple times or whatever. Time passed by. Then he ended up having a threesome with his girl and the friend, and started like smashing the friend, and he told me that the reason that he really wanted to smash the friend was because I hit her. So he was I had to see, because I ain't gonna lie, I did tell him like it was.
I'm gonna tell this quick story because it made me think about something.
It was crazy.
I remember one time one of the homies had a video with his girl, right?
Yeah,
and
I seen one of them too.
he ended up by mistake showing the video to one of the other bros. So the other bro see the video, and he gonna ask bro like, no, he see the video. He tells me, say, man, bro, she was kind of, he's like, she kind of was working. So I'm like, word. So then somehow she finds out that he saw the video. So she was like, so what do you think? And he was like, I mean, what you mean? She's like, saying, what do you think? So like, no, if you know, bro, he now thinking like, oh, that's open season. So then he asked me like, yo, bro. So I'm like, bro, I know where this is going.
Hey, it's been that way. Like when anybody ever asks me anything like that, any of my friends like that, because I've been in situations where my friends would be like, hey, this type of thing, I seen her. They told me you. What is it? And I'm like, these are two women that I care about that it would hurt me if you messed with. These two. And it wasn't that one. So whatever you want to do, you do that. That's on her. If she want to do that, she know that. She can do whatever she want. Because we cool like that. Like, we cool like that. She know my situation. We fine. I can't trip on her situation if she know about my situation. So I got no foot to stand on. Who am I? If she want to talk to you, do it. But if my friends come and tell me just out of respect, like, hey, I heard you was talking to, is this cool? I'm like, bruh, it's at the time at least. This was a while ago, in my 20s, I say. At the time ago, yeah, it was two girls that I care about. If you mess with these two, I will be hurt.
Let us get
I
no jumper shoes then.
I ain't got no shame in telling my friends like, hey, if you, I don't care about no other dude, but if you, my friend, these two at the time. Now I don't know who it would be right now. Probably nobody. Yeah, I'm sure it is, but I ain't gonna say it. But I also still ain't got no foot to stand on. Because if they did, what I'm going to say? What I'm going to do? I can't do nothing. I can just feel it on my own, deal with it, and get over it or not. That's all I can do. But at the time, though, this was my ex and my girl at the time. So that's when I was like telling my friends, like, yeah, anytime these two, because I was in a relationship and it was my 20s. Don't blame me. But like, yeah, I was like, yeah, these two, my ex and my current, I would be mad. But anybody else, I don't care, man. I ain't got a leg to stand on that. You can do whatever you want to do.
Hey, gotta give people their freedom. They gonna do it anyway.
Gas to
Whether
give
you give it to them or not.
I can't be controlling. No, I'm already mad that I'm in love and in possessive of this one. You think I want to? You think I want to be possessive of another one and try to control what they do with it? No, it's way too much stress.
So what we got for the I know we gonna do the one take, and then
that's offline. I think Avelino and them will be offline too. Do we got any on live we can do real quick to appease y'all? Haiti baby, I would do. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, I was just finna say shout out to T the Goat. He said it's a Jay-Z beat, so we can't do it. We would have to do it offline. Mazza, did we get a copyright for that?
I can go check.
If we didn't get a copyright,
nah, John, it ain't no do it anyway, bro. We gonna demonetize our whole live stream to do that. We not
not
gonna
on
do that,
live,
bro.
nah. And we already worried about
people be thinking on YouTube you could just do whatever, bro.
Nah,
YouTube got very strict guidelines for certain things, bro. You can't just be doing what you want on YouTube, bro.
I'm already worried about the Yachty curses. I should have definitely vetted that.
That's probably gonna yellow us.
Yeah, it's probably gonna do something.
Yellow us.
It's gonna do, but we don't want to enhance it with the music because that's a whole different type of copyright.
You ain't getting none of that, bro. At
least if we just curse, YouTube might shadow ban us and not say nothing. If we do the copyright, they give us a whole email and everything. So we can't do that.
Shane, who is El Mazza? Is that your cousin or something like that,
I do
bro?
got a verse for y'all.
That must be Shane. El Mazza. Because Shane be trying to really promote El Mazza. That's your homie or something, bro.
Hey, nah, Mazza was fire. We liked him.
No, I like Mazza. I'm just saying. But Shane be...
And apparently he a real one.
Shane be in here promoting Mazza all the time. So I'm just curious. You know him or something, Shane? I need to know, bro. The promo...
Are you Mazza? Are you Mazza, Shane?
Shane?
Because if I was Mazza, I probably wouldn't put my real name up there either.
Hell no, I'd be Shane too. Shane Mason would be my name too if I was Mazza.
For real.
But they trying to get them Craig bars.
Oh, y'all gonna get them. Only thing I'm worried about is this last 4 because I'm not giving y'all all the technical stuff. Just listen to it. It'll be fine. Even if I mess up, I'm 40.
All right, let's get shit.
Y'all
hold on, Craig. We gotta start getting to these reacts, bro. We already got an hour and change in. What's up, T to go?
So I was just gonna say, Evelino
I gotta
and
make
Rich
dinner,
3-2. I think the only times we've reacted to them were on freestyle channels or like podcast channels. So like, for example, their Daily Duppy, of course, that's demonetized, but their tracks themselves, we haven't done that in a live stream setting. So I'm not sure if they would be copyrighted.
Rich and Avelino?
Yeah, Rich and Avelino.
Let's just lean on the.
Let's play it safe. I mean,
yeah, they might.
For Mazza,
it'll get done. Y'all just wouldn't be able to see it live, bro. That's it.
For Mazza, there was no copyright.
I'm not. Look. The risk is gonna be taken when we can't monetize the offline. Y'all don't understand. I'm still a little bit mad about what's dude name Hunaman Khan, and we had like 34,000 views and we can't monetize it because look. That stuff hurt a little bit. We love it. It's great. We got up to 14,500 subscribers. 14,500 subscribers. Road to 15,000. You know, keep subscribing, hit the like button, all of that greatness, and it benefits that. But that's not the main goal. Also, though, he do got other songs that we should be doing while I'm talking about.
I might be done because Potter didn't get us copywritten. Maybe we can do a Potter.
I thought Potter did, but
nah, Potter didn't. I think Potter was good.
Yeah, Potter paper is clear.
Yeah, Potter was good.
All right, maybe we'll do another Potter paper. Because we got stuff offline. It's gonna be reactions for y'all to get offline. It's not like we monitor.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all go hit the like button. We gotta get them likes up so we can stay in the album.
Money is a great motivator. Everybody loves it. Everybody likes it. Oh man, I ain't never been. I wish my brother would have. Why he couldn't have a kid a year later? You know, if my brother would have had a kid a year later, I would have had
a lot of that. C-Dub.
I would have been able to just go to Vegas.
We usually do those offline, just to be safe, just so it don't.
I love you, Nasad. I'm sorry, nephew. I love you, bro. I just seen you today too. I shouldn't be feeling that way.
What you got, Harris?
Pot of paper recommendations.
What ifs? I'm just trying to get because we got to do something. We got to do something live.
We got to do some. We got to do
We
one
got a
reaction
couple
live,
off-
and we don't want to
couple
do a
offline
Harry Mack.
already.
We don't want to do a Harry Mack or something typical, like. But you know, we also want to at least try to avoid a copyright, and we already got like I say, later this week y'all gonna get a Wretch or Avelino. I don't know which one exactly.
We did a locksmith before, bro. You gonna do them
And,
lock offline, bro? Can't be doing a lot.
We doing one take, one of the tracks from his new album, Achilles. New album Achilles from One Take, man. If y'all ain't listen to it, go stream it.
Can't do that, bro.
Go stream it.
Copywritten.
Go stream it. Go listen
If it's
to
an
it.
industry beat, can't be doing it, bro.
Yeah, we can't do no industry beats. They gonna get copywritten. You know what? Unless you can slow it down 5 seconds. Go listen to One Take album Achilles. It just dropped. I think over the weekend, Friday. It came out, right?
Shane, it ain't about
Go listen to
it
that.
being audio. Audio tracks is copywritten too sometimes, bro. It's not about that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Them
One
probably be
Take.
the most.
Yeah, we definitely doing the one. I like to see. We
Audio
might let's try to Potter paper, bro. See what we can. What's some good Potter paper, y'all?
I thought
Put
Pete
some-
and Bass had some new stuff, but they didn't. I was looking. I couldn't find no new stuff if they did.
2-piece swagger, all original. You got that up right now, bro? Nobody. I react to it. I can't react to nobody I know. I can't react to your shit, bro.
That's what I'm laughing at. This gonna be hard. You don't think I want to do Chaos, Flame, you, P Swagger? You don't think I want to do y'all, 608 Trace? You don't think I want to do y'all?
Nah, what I'm gonna
Of
do?
course I want to react to y'all, but I know y'all, so it's different. I don't want
we
that.
do
I don't
verses
wanna
of the
do
week
that.
though. We do like our track of the week though. So when you get your video and everything shot and all that, I know what song you trying to. I already know, but yeah, I can do that. I'll just use that as my track of the week.
100%.
That's how we gonna do that.
100%. We definitely do that. Cause yeah, shout out to Chaos. I did his.
And tell a friend and tell a
yeah.
friend. I'm gonna charge them though. No, I'm just playing. Almost.
Almost
Look,
joking.
almost joking. That's when you start doing payola. You want to pick your track of the week? Cool. Hit the cash app. I'm gonna lie and say it's fire. I'm gonna put like a grade.
Hey, that's-
your grade, depending on your grade, is the money.
Hey, whatever he charged, I'll do half of it because I'm gonna keep it real. If I don't like it, I'm gonna say I'll be graceful and respectful, but I'm gonna say that I don't like it. I'll tell you who it's for. If it's like a girl track, I'll be like, I don't like this, but it's not for me. It's for women. So, maybe they like it. You know what I do hate, speaking of women tracks? I hate it when my trap rappers try to do their girl songs. I'm listening to my trap rap. Killed the dude, shot a dude, sold a brick, made a bunch of money. Now, girl, you can get whatever that you want. I'm so soft. Any money, I'm tricking off. Hey, get this off my track list. I'm trying to hear you shoot and sell. That's all I want to hear you do.
You are such a toxic hip hop fan, bro.
I hate it when my trap rappers make girl songs, man. I hate
Hey
it.
men, bro, they don't gotta be aggressive all the time, bro. Sometimes they might love they woman.
For me, they do. I'm trying to be tough in the car, okay? I'm trying to feel like if anybody tests me within these 4 doors, I can handle it.
The most I'm not about that life dude ever. He mad because he want to be. See what I'm saying, M. Gray? Now he want to be tough. Before it was like,
In
I
my
don't
car.
wanna fight anybody. I don't want to hurt anybody.
I'm tough in my car when I'm listening to Gucci.
You gotta do better, bro. You gotta do better. All right, let's get to some. Let's get to some Potter paper or something, man. Let's get into. Let me see what we doing.
Gangsteritis was recommended
What
by Powder Paper.
is that looking good on the
It's off of a recent project, so I don't know. Well, it's from 2021. Provided to YouTube by Universal
Shout out
Music
to you,
Group,
Jim.
so
You
maybe
get
not.
me. You get me, Jim.
UMG normally is on top of their copyrights and all that. So I don't know if that'd be. smart for
yeah,
that or not.
UMG. Do not be messing around.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. These reactions might have to start getting offline.
Yeah, we might have to pull these. We might have to do all these offline.
I was
Y'all,
like,
'cause the list of this one, we
we'll
gonna
get the
take a
ones
risk
y'all
anyway.
want, but we'll have to do them offline, and we'll upload them like ASAP, like during the days and stuff, and we'll get a podcast clips Thursday and Friday like we usually do.
You know what we gonna do, bro? This is what we gonna start doing. So we just so we can stretch out like the kind of stuff we can actually react to. We gonna on Mondays we gonna do our pod as normal, bro. We gonna do the regular thing, come here, talk our ish with y'all. When we get done, what we gonna do is we gonna sit here and figure out what y'all really want for the week. And it don't even matter if it's copyrighted or not. That's what we gonna do. And then that way we can go offline and do it. Unless it's a week where maybe Harry Mack or somebody drops somebody like that that we know.
Anything important, anything extra, you're right. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that.
And then that way we can do those on live with everybody. But because we be taking the risk and losing the whole monetization of a whole live stream, bro. And that'd be crazy.
The live stream kind of be dope. And we like rocking with y'all and, you know, talking to y'all and seeing y'all every week. So
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Y'all, we come through here for that and everything. And you know, one of these days too, if we do an extra one or maybe we just start a second live stream and just live stream their reactions then and not monetize that one.
Yeah,
that could be an option too.
Exactly. It ain't even just that 187. You got to protect your monetization. I said monetization, but you got to protect that too, because if you too much of them kind of warnings can get ugly for you. So you know what I'm saying. I don't be wanting to chance certain things on live consistently, and then do something to your channel, bro. Take you out the algae. They start putting you in shadow bans and all kind of YouTube stuff.
Yeah, you right with the algae and stuff too, because I ain't even think about that. I was just looking at it like, because even when they give us the content thing, I look at it like when they give us the content thing, we get the yellow mark and all that. It's songs we usually expect it on, and I'm like, oh, they just gonna take their money from it and we can't make no money, no harm, no foul. I think the red ones is when it's like, hey, if you get more of these, because the copyright be saying, the yellow ones say it ain't gonna be it shouldn't affect you, but just know you can't make no money and you banned. Mm-hmm. So I think the yellow ones is fine, so I don't trip on them. If that do end up hurting it, maybe I'm wrong, we'll see. But I wouldn't be mad at just doing a whole second live and just do a second live, let y'all rock with us on that live, and that way one of them would have a podcast, and if people want to watch that, it can get monetized and it can be fine. And the second one could be the lives for the night, and then we can space them out the rest of the way we usually do. Because I do think it's kind of cool and dope to have them in on the lives and stuff.
Oh no, we like doing
on stuff that we not gonna get monetized. I say
as long as I like doing the stuff with y'all here just in general, but business wise, bro, we got to change something.
I don't know. It's up to you. We can go off.
That's the thing.
We can go off right now and do the reactions that they want to see and the ones that we got lined up, and then lock them up. Or we can do.
No, we gotta get these reactions done now because we got to get off. We're gonna do this off live.
That's what I'm saying. We can close this live and then start another live and just not expect that one to get monetized.
I don't think so, C-Dub.
So it's up to you. Those are two options. I'm down with whatever you want.
We gonna actually jump off y'all and we gonna do these joints. Y'all gonna get these later this week. Yeah, Harris, we might do that too. We talk about it off live. We ain't gotta have that conversation on live with y'all, but we'll figure something out. Whether it's doing two separate lives, maybe we'll do, like you said, the podcast first, then we'll do another live and start doing the reaction. So that way, if something do get triggered, we'll take that chance without losing monetization on this one. But we'll figure that out, y'all. But we finna do our offline joints. They'll be up usually over the weekend. Let's usually put all the reaction videos
throughout
up.
the weekend, over the weekend. Yeah.
And
shout out to you, Jonathan, just because you mentioned the comedian. Shout out to Theo Vaughn. I don't know if that's safe or not. He don't rap. And Drop Barracuda when I will be in Austin next year when I move, if anything.
I finna say that's what we can do.
I do got bars for y'all.
Craig finna give y'all some bars. That's what's
I do got bars for y'all.
That's what we finna give y'all.
Play the beat.
No reaction, but y'all finna get some Craig bars.
I forgot about that. Yeah. Play that beat. Shout out to I believe it's Doc ENT, DOCENT. He made this beat. It's called Time Is Money. It's on YouTube. That's where I got it from. Hey, appreciate y'all for reminding me about that because I was definitely finna forget. And Drop, I will be in Austin whenever I move next year. My lease is up in May or June or July, whenever I moved in. My lease is up then, and that's the earliest I'll be around August, September, because once my 401k money come, after that, that's when I'm going to start traveling. I'm going to hit a few spots before I actually get to Austin. But I will be at Skankfest at the end of this month, September 27th through 27th, 28th, 29th. I think it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever weekend that is. If I got the dates wrong, it's the last weekend of September. I'll be in Vegas, and if I make it there, I'm going to perform at Skankfest in the venue that they have. So I'll be there then. And if anybody there, because it's a big event, a bunch of comics, anybody there see me do good, or if I go on stage and I do good, and anybody see me and they give me the slightest bit of encouragement to quit my job and do comedy, I'm going to quit my job early, and you'll see me in Austin a lot earlier. So other than that, it'll be next year when my lease is up, because my 401k ain't going to be able to cover 8 months in rent. At least I don't want to. I don't want to pay $8,000 in rent. Oh, all right, for sure. When it become official, I'll see. Appreciate that, Jim. All right, thank you. Oh yeah. I hit him up already. I talked to him on Twitter Spaces. That's why I got in through Dan Soda and Joe List. I told him that they had vouched for me, so he told me if I can make it to Louis J. Gomez. He told me if I can make it to Vegas, I could perform. So I'll be there. We got to get to these reactions. Tyler, you got that beat ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. I should have been there. I should have did all that talking then, because it's going to take a minute for the beat to drop and then me to start. Why did I do this, Quis? I put a lot of pressure on myself. Now I got to deliver, right? I got to remember all these bars now. Shout out to, I don't know if it's Doc Entertainment or the Docent, but it's DOCENT. I got to give people their credit for making their beats. And I think this one the hook's supposed to be in. If I was one of those rappers that wrote hooks, I would have a hook right here, like something dope for you to just repeat and listen to and say back, you know? All right. Thank God that I'm back again. I gotta thank my mama that I'm black again. My mind don't mind like an African. I'm been a one and still a one like after 10. It's a different throne that I'm zapping in. I'ma get praised like the Vatican. I'm a old beast like a fathom man. I've been here in the throne that they sat him in. I came to Madison like I'm an old pair. They say he ate like faux pair. They run with the heat like Rose, yeah. They grumming up wild like Hove here. If I make it mine, then I don't share. Jalen Carter logo, my clothes there. And I told my girl there's no hoes here. So I'm hoping you gon' keep it low tier. No fear, that's what they say, but still I tend to fear a lot for who I love. Said it's hard for them to say I'm great, but I was being humble. It was true, I was. Do it different if it's true offensive, and I do it different just like Luca does. And my intentions, anybody could get it, so you know I left forensics for you to judge. Tell me who to plug, I need an OZ. I've been hating, they don't even know me. I'm the one that they don't even own me. Play it back real quick. I'm doing it over. I'm doing it over. Doing it over. My bad, y'all. I've been drinking. I've been smoking. You know what? When I used to perform, I used to do this sometimes. When I performed and I messed up, I would tell them to play it back, and I would have to go and do it over.
How do you do that? Because you got that non-stop type of cadence, so I'm not doing that. And the show, I just don't want to vibe out.
because I owe them more, man. They deserve better. That's why. And it's my fault that I'm messing up. Thank God that I'm back again. I gotta thank my mama that I'm black again. My mind don't mind like an African. I've been the one, I'm still the one like after 10. It's a different zone that I'm tapping in. And I get praised like the Vatican. I'm a old beast like a fathom man. I've been here on the throne that they sat him in. I came to Madison like I'm an old pair. They say he ate like faux pair. They run with the heat like Rose, yeah. They coming up wild like Hove here. If I make it wild, then I don't share. Jalen Carter logo, my clothes there. And I told my girl there's no hoes here. So I'm hoping you gon' keep it low tier. No fear, that's what they say, but still I tend to fear a lot for who I love. Say that's hard to hear them say I'm great, but I was being humble. It was true, I was. Do it different if it's took offensive, then you know I kill shit like Luca does. And my intentions, anybody could get it. That's why I left forensics there for you to judge. Tell me who the plug, I need an OC. I they hating, they ain't even know me. Tell me they ain't even know me. The school I got it from the ones before me. Cause my cousin Dave was my OG. Wouldn't rapping if he never showed me. I'm going in like I stole a dope key. I came back better like they cloned me. Young homie, beta man up. Wanna be the boss, Tony Danza. Come to more proof from the dancer. Come to more Go back one more time.
That low tier.
I know, right? I know, right? So I'm hoping you're gonna keep it low tier. And it's 7:30 right now. If I don't do it right now, I'm gonna get it done. If I don't do it right now, I'm gonna just keep going. I'll catch up, whatever. Yeah, because we gotta get reactions to go through. But also, when I was performing, I never had to do this twice. Thank God that I'm black again. I gotta thank my mama that I'm black again. My mind don't mind like an African. I've been the one, I'm still the one like after 10. It's a different throne that I'm tapping in. And I get praised like the Vatican. I'm a old beast like a fatter man. I've been here in the throne that they sat him in. I came to Madison like I'm an old pair. They say he ain't like faux pair. They run with the heat like rose shit. They coming up wild like old hair. If they ain't get mine, then I won't shit. Jalen Carter logo, my clothes there. And I told my girl there's no hoes here. So I'm hoping you can keep it low tier. No fear, that's what they say, but still I tend to fear a lot for who I love. Said it's hard to hear them say I'm great, but I was being humble. It was true, I was. Do it different. If it's took offensive, then you know I kill shit like Luca does. And my intentions, anybody could get it. That's why I left forensic there for you to judge. Tell me who the pluck, I need a OC. How they hating, they ain't even know me. Took my style as if they never know me. And still I got it from the ones before me. Cause my cousin Dave was my OG. Wouldn't be rapping if he never showed me. I'm going in like I stole a dough key. Came back better like they cloned me. Young homie, beta man up. Wanna be the boss, Tony Danza. Car with no roof, Coca stanza. Get your info like a stanza. One more proof for the camera. One more goose for the gander. Hold up, somebody had their hands up. I said info like a stanza. Goddamn bro, put your heart in it. It's some shit I'm stopping for you starting it. Know your role and step, you played a part in it. You can't do that, you fucking up the partnership. Ballin' hard enough to make a call for this. Probably why she only like my cartilage. And she come and take it like a garnishment. On these instrumentals, I got hard as shit. You want the heart of this, well boy, you're looking at it. Want me back and forth, it's like a dozen planet. Picture perfect as if I was took in practice.
I was trying to
like my hand was callous. What I say, those are the last four that I wrote.
Stanza, Lil Yachty.
Don't get me started, man.
What's in your bag? What's in your? I was trying. I'm like,
I literally
can
just
see you
wrote.
thinking.
I literally just wrote those last eight.
I'm not even gonna react to nothing.
I just finished them last 8 today. That's why I can't have them in the memory like I had them in the memory bank.
I can tell.
It bothers me so much.
I was trying to remember. I can see it in
but
your
I'm
face.
not gonna go back. I'm not gonna go back,
No,
or at least not on the beat. Let me see if I can remember.
You got that one out kind of clean. Oh wait, so then you'll be good.
Goddamn, bro.
Nah, you gotta just let it live. Let it live till they get.
You know,
till they
it's a
get
rap
it.
I don't like.
Nope, you gotta let it live.
The last bar was so fire.
T to go probably gonna just fade it out. They ain't even gonna hear it. Yeah, this is for the live stream. When the video come up, you gonna be good, bro. Don't worry about it.
Can I at least get the last line?
No, don't do it. Make them wait for it, bro. Make them want more. Craig, no,
I do gotta
you gotta stop. You don't always have to give it to them. You gotta learn how to let the people want more, bro. You gotta just cut it off. Like we finna cut this live stream off and get to these damn reacts.
You right.
All right, y'all. Appreciate everybody coming through typing.
Definitely fade that out before I messed up. Nobody get to see me mess
Craig,
up.
you ain't gotta tell T to go. He already knows. He gonna make sure you right, bro. But no,
I gotta record that, man.
Shout out to my boy Buddha Bear, C Dub, Drop, Shane, Holly, 187, Jim, everybody who been through live chat, bro. We finna go and get to these reactions because this is getting too late, bro. We ain't got all this damn time, bro. But we finna get up out of here, man. Appreciate y'all for coming through, tapping in. It's been your boy Quis, aka Dash, with my mans.
Craig Smith, aka Sensei Life.
And he don't even remember his damn name. Shout out to my boy T the GOAT, and we finna get up out of here, y'all.
Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. Everybody checking in.